Hi everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance. Today's reading is going to be for Virgo. Hello Virgo, this reading is for May 2021. Alright, this is going to be a general reading for the collective. We're going to get a card for the overall energy that you are in currently, a card to support that energy, some tarot cards, and also some guidance, okay? What's peeking at me? Unexpected visitors. Alright, that might be a message for some of you out there, okay? Plan on some possible unexpected visitors, and I'm hearing coming into the nicer weather, they're going to be kind of snooping a little bit, right? Not in a bad way, nothing negative, just kind of an inquisitive way. Alright. Okay, what is the overall energy? I have two of them. Okay. The sacred pool and flying. Alright, Virgo. Let's see. I'm very much pulled to that sacred pool right now. We'll go deeper into that in a second. I just want to get a card to support this energy. Yeah. Come on, cards. Work with me here. Virgo, the bottom. The goddess of light. Okay. Well, doesn't that look like a goddess of light? It's hard to make out, but there's it appears to be a female figure, and she's kind of floating in the water. Just her head is really above water there, and there's this light above her. It's like she's emanating the light from the sacred pool here. So I want to read what it says down here. The goddess of light, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. I'm hearing you give what you get. You get what you give. So what you put out into the world will come back to you. Tenfold, I'm hearing too. So and this for me is seeing things from a different perspective too. Like you're going to gain a higher intuition almost. Like pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are around you, that are happening, because they're trying to lead you to kind of see beyond the unseen, if that makes sense. Like seeing things from a different perspective. Like the maze here. See how, when you're ground level, it seems like it's impossible. But if you go up above and look down, you can find the way, like one of those puzzles when you were a kid, to find the way out. It's much easier to accomplish that task then. So I think it's trying to say, you need to see things from a new perspective that will lead you to a very creative way of doing things. A very creative way of doing things. And you need to really try to put out what it is that you want to get back. Alright? I'm being very much pulled to reflection and light. Like you need to be what it is that you want to receive. If that is making sense to any of you, okay? Again, general reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, alright? Virgo, for you guys, I'm being pulled to these cards right here. Let's see what we get for our tarot. Okay, for Virgo. I'm hearing should I stay or should I go in my head. So there might be a decision that some of you have to make out there. Either moving to a new location, business trip, something. Some decision where you would be leaving, okay? And I think you might be trying to figure that out currently. Okay. Two of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, okay? So I want to put it up here. All right, so you have the Six of Swords, the World, and Death. Beneath the Two of Swords was also the Fool card, which for me, I'm hearing this like, I'm seeing the similarities of the red here. But you want to reflect back out what you want to get back in. And I'm really feeling this push to kind of emanate that and see how she's got light coming out of her too. So, you know, be the light, be the hope. Take that next step, okay, to go after what it is that you want. I think that you've had some difficult times, almost like turbulent waters, okay, where almost feeling like someone's trying to even push you under that water, all right? Not trying to, you know, subdue you or subdue your hopes and dreams. You're just feeling like they're being suffocated, right? Like you're not able to go after what it is that you want. And I think there's a way. You just need to see things from a new perspective, all right? And apply that how it relates to your situation. But I see you actually leaving a situation, maybe moving to a new location. There's something that you are walking away from and leaving. You're not looking back, okay? And it might be you and a family leaving together, okay? But you're definitely leaving, and as you're leaving, you're going through a process of leaving the old you behind. You're kind of like shedding the skin. Like I see it almost like a snake sheds their skin. It's changing you, okay? You're definitely undergoing like transition. Answering even a higher calling here. Because you really are coming into self-awareness of what it is that you need to do, like your soul's purpose. What you need to do for your soul growth, to awaken kind of the passion within you, okay? And it's going to be, I'm kind of seeing like with the white dress here, a virgin feel almost, just but meaning that it's something new, brand new for you, all right? And it's based on you making this decision to see things from a new perspective, a new opportunity to seize it, to go after it, all right? And you're gonna be walking away from kind of the old you, shedding that skin, all right, and leaving the old behind. That doesn't mean that you're walking away from the people in your life. They can be going with you as well. But there's definitely a big change that's going to be occurring here. I'm really focusing for a lot of you on relocation, on possibly moving, okay? Okay, let's get a guidance card. I felt pulled to this deck for you guys, so I'm going to get one guidance card. What does Virgo need to know here? What can help Virgo going forward? Ooh, let's see, one card, please. One card, please. The B, community. All right, I was feeling this. So, moving possibly to a new community and taking, family or community with you to move to a place that better suits your needs, all right? Where you'll be better equipped to kind of live the life that you as a collective group want to live or aspire to live, okay? So the B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So you basically bring the honey. All right? So just keep that in mind. Don't undervalue yourself. All right? During this time especially. Okay. And what you put out will come back. And it'll even more than come back. Like, it will magnify how it comes back to you. If you're true in your heart as to what you give out. Okay? Alright, Virgo. We're going to do one last card to close out this reading for May. Alright? I just need to hear. Cards have been sticking for me. So, I feel like, for you guys especially, I think you're struggling with this decision, okay? But I ultimately here see you taking steps that are leading you, it's this one right here. When was the last time I danced freely? Interesting. It's a lot of gold in that card too, like the bee, right? You really are struggling, I feel, like taking the next step. But if we stay still, we're not growing. We're not growing, we're not learning. We got to keep moving forward, okay? And don't be afraid of this change. It's kind of like the caterpillar to the butterfly, right? It's part of life. We're becoming, hopefully, a better version of ourselves. And that's what I see here for you guys. All right. When was the last time I danced freely? So this is going to be advice for you here, okay? Dance. Because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Live and lead from your heart. This is this Fool right here, right? This is taking your leap of faith. This is moving forward, leading with your heart, right? Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. All right, so this is today's soul action. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with a dance today. So basically, take time for you in the mix of everything else, okay? You need to take time to just kind of cut loose, to feel free. And I think that is when you will really kind of be able to see things from a different perspective. All right? When you let go of control, let loose for even 3 minutes a day to feel good, to just let worries and anxieties go. And that will open the door for kind of your intuitive self and signs and synchronicities to just flow in and give you little breadcrumbs to put the pieces together. Okay? I think that's going to help you kind of meditate in a way and figure out what path you want to go down here, Virgo. Okay. All right. Well, that was your reading for this month. I hope to see you guys back next month. Take care.